This is the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less. Ever wish you could re-listen to your favorite interview or segment? Do you enjoy hearing older shows for the first time in years? Then the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less is just what you need. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show.
Hello, John Solberg here. I am the host for the best moments of the BBQ Central Show, and I am brought to you by Green Mountain Grills. For more than 17 years, Green Mountain Grills has brought the smoke to the competition scene in backyards all over the world. Their Venturi-style firebox delivers the cleanest 150-degree smoke in the pellet game. Their newly redesigned 2025 Prime 2.0 grills blend the proven technology of the past with the technology of the future. Did you know that Green Mountain Grills is the original innovator of all things Wi-Fi? All things. And they continue to give the user granular options to control their grills in any environment from anywhere. Green Mountain Grill also leads the pack in accessory creation. From their pizza ovens, they got rotisseries, they got side burners. Check all this out and more over at greenmountaingrills.com. That's greenmountaingrills.com. And just a little bit ago, I got a letter from Tyler out in Kansas City. He said, hey, what about a round table series? And I said, that's a good idea. Of course, when I started to pull these, Tyler, I had no idea this first show was going to be such a debacle. I'll talk more at the end. Let's go.
Here's your program host, Greg Rempe.
Welcome to the BBQ Central Show. This is the show that talks about all things important to the world, the barbecue and grilling. Centralites has your life. Already in massive technical trouble for the ever-acclaimed BBQ Round Table shows. This is going to be the Ribs edition. If indeed this actually ever comes off. Trying to log into Skype right now. Just had Dan Hickson from Three Eyes Barbecue on. Looking for Robert McGee. And I am looking for, hold on one second here, Robert McGee and John Patty from JP Custom Smoke. So we're going to reload the Skype here and get going. Holy shit and gravy train, Batman. We're well behind. Hopefully John will understand what just happened and realize that he needs to cut that feed off. He'll call back in. But nevertheless, huge numbers. So, Dan, Three Eyes Barbecue. That's you. And you are the 2009. You finished number 5 overall in 2009 in the ribs category. So I wanted to have you and 2 other guys talk about ribs and cooking and all that stuff for competition side. We've done it with the backyard barbecuers last go around. So we'll see what we can push through here in the first segment. We were looking to break right around quarter after. So depending on how things fall out here, we'll either add these guys to the mix or it's just going to be you, because I've never competed at all, and I just like to stand behind a microphone and pretend I know what I'm talking about. So Dan, what are you cooking on?
Well, we started out cooking on WSMs. We used to cook on 2 or 3 of those. Last season, we bumped it up to a backwoods party, and we're still using a WSM. But for ribs, straight with the backwoods party. And then coming into this season, we're happy to be adding a backwoods fat boy along with the party. So, a progression in cookers.
Hey, John, you there, buddy?
Hey, I think I'm back in.
Now you're not listening to the computer now. You're listening to me, right?
I hear you.
There he is. All right, John Patty is the pitmaster of JP Custom Smoke. He is the 2009 winner of the ribs category in the KCBS, so very good. We're waiting for Robert McGee, and who knows if he'll show up. But that's all right. So, John, I was just asking Dan what you cook on. Oh, see? Look what he's done. He's gone and done it again.
I'm here.
All right, look.
I'm catching a bunch of background noise.
Dan,
sorry.
Dan, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to hang up on John altogether. I'm going to call you back. And then we're going to go, just me and you.
All right, sounds good. I'm back.
All right, here we go. All right, so easily mistaken, unfortunately. All right, so it's a progression in cookers. Before we get into the meat of the subject, no pun intended, have you ever done any like exotic kind of ribs? Just, for personal pleasure, not necessarily for competition, obviously.
It's funny, I was listening to your backyard show that you have taped, and while I was listening to it, they asked the same question, and I thought of jerk ribs right away. I love the seasonings in jerk. The only thing I haven't used is the Jamaican wood. The name escapes me right now, but that's about as exotic as I get. Occasionally, throw in some Chinese 5-spice, because when you cook competition barbecue, those flavors get old, and you want different flavors, you want different tastes. So I'm always up for experimenting.
All right, so we're going to try this again. John Patty, you with us, buddy?
Let's try it again.
Now, John, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. Are you listening to the show in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, kill that. Turn it off immediately.
It's off.
No, I can hear it. There's a window open on your computer playing the show. I can hear it. Oh. You all right now?
I hope so. Let's go again.
All right. Don't listen to the show. Rule number 1. Never listen to the show while you're on the show, because there's a 45-second delay. Got me?
Got it.
All right. What are you cooking on, buddy?
You hear yourself.
All right.
Let me see if I can get this damn thing straightened up.
Poor John. It's like, you want to string him right along, but he knows. I think we're very close to getting him back on board, I think, Dan.
I think so.
Wow.
I think you're walking him through it.
Yeah, this could be the worst thing ever. For some reason, I feel that this is probably one of the only shows that's never going to actually make it up on the podcast.
Of course. It's the one I'm on.
Of course. So no exotic ribs. Really don't have any time to talk about some of the other things. So let's get right into the pre-cooking things. Is it spares or baby backs for you, Dan?
Oh, it's spares. Spares all the way.
Have you ever tooled around with the baby backs for competition, or has always been spare ribs for you?
I practiced with baby backs and thought about cooking them for MBN contests. I've only done 2 of those, where I hear you pretty much have to go with a baby back. But I haven't been able to get them right. The spares have always come out good for me, and that's what I've been using.
All right, and for competition purposes, how many racks are you typically cooking?
Usually 4. When I started out using 4 racks, and I've just stayed with that. You don't want too many choices. If you cook too many racks of ribs, you can run late on your turn-in window just trying to pick and choose. So I usually stick with 4.
What kind of a process do you have in regards to trimming these up?
You want to go listen to this show. I cut out a whole best moments to get from where this started to where it started going. I don't know that it ever smoothed out. I think you want to go over to listen to this entire show. Tyler, I didn't mean to pick this stinker right off the bat, but technical difficulties are a real thing, and this was a real show, and Greg pressed through it, and he got a show out of it. He was doubtful at the time that it would make it, but it did. So here's the beginning of Tyler's series on roundtables. I promise I will not give all these dogs. There'll be some good ones. Thanks so much for checking it out, and until next time on the Best Moments of the Barbecue Central Show in 10 minutes or less, I'm your host, John Solberg. I look forward to talking to you again soon.